on, guys? Guitargameguy here. I am the director, writer, and producer of GTA 5, the Zombie Attack Legacies. I thought I should just make a update video for all of you guys, letting you know what exactly has been going on with the Zombie Attack Legacies, what it's all about, and basically what's going on with it. Since a lot of people have demanded for me to make this video, without further ado, here you go, finally. So, I'm sure some of you are wondering what exactly is the Zombie Attack Legacies, for those of you that haven't really been following me on my channel for a while now. Basically, the Zombie Attack Legacies is the canon story. Of course it's canon because I'm the one making it, of course. It's basically the canon story. It takes place after the events of Zombie Attack Series 3. So, whatever the events occurred in Series 3, this series will take place after it. So just think of Series 3, this series will take place after it. I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, why is it not called Series 4 instead of the Zombie Attack Legacies? Well, basically, I decided not to call it Series 4 because that would sound a little bit redundant and just a little bit too repetitive, if you ask me. Plus, this series is going to have all new characters, it's going to have all new types of zombies, a brand new story. It takes place in a whole new city. So, that's pretty much why. It wouldn't really make sense if I called it Series 4 because I would have to bring all the old characters back, and that would just, you know, not really be too original, and I didn't want to do that. So I'm calling it the Zombie Attack Legacies for obvious reasons, so there you go, that's why it's called that instead of Series 4. And also in this series, I'm actually going to call the city it takes place in Los Angeles instead of in GTA 5 where they call it Los Santos. And the reason I'm changing it to Los Angeles, I did this so it just feels like more of a relatable city. I did the same thing for the Zombie Attack series when I was calling it New York City instead of Liberty City like they did in the actual game. You know, I just did this to make the city more relatable, help the story drive a little bit better. So that's basically why I'm making the city given a real-life name to it. Also, some people were obviously wondering what exactly is going to happen in Legacies. I can't really reveal too much about it right now simply because it's way too early to reveal that kind of stuff. Plus, I hate to reveal, I don't know about you guys, but I hate to reveal a lot of story elements before something actually comes out. For me, it's better to start watching something and not know too much about it instead of starting to watch something and you pretty much know everything that's going to happen. It doesn't make it as good. But I am willing to give you guys some details as to it because I'm sure, of course, you guys deserve that much. So I'll go ahead and just give you a couple of details that I can release. I'll be giving you guys a lot more details as we get closer to the actual release of the series. One of the first details I can give you guys is that this series will take place 30 years after the events in Series 3. So whatever happened in Series 3, the Zombie Attack Legacies is going to take place 30 years after it. And like I said before, this series is going to be set in Los Angeles, even though they're going to call it Los Santos in GTA 5. I'm going to call it Los Angeles for the reasons I've just stated before. All new characters, all new types of zombies, which I can't wait to reveal to you guys, and a brand new story. I'm sure a lot of you are going to be really excited to see it, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it when the actual series gets closer to its release. Like I said, can't reveal too much about it right now, but down the road I will be able to. And it goes without saying, but this series definitely is going to be the most anticipated one yet. And I say that because the people I have helping me for this one this time around is going to be amazing. I have so many people helping me out already, as opposed to Series 3, when it was really just a handful of people. Now it's going to be lots of people this time that will be helping me out. I have Super Scores 300, who, of course, I'm familiar with working with from the Zombie Attack Series 2 and 3. He, of course, is going to be helping me out. And I'm also really excited to announce that he's going to be the executive producer of the Zombie Attack Legacies. If you guys don't know what the executive producer does, he's basically just going to be promoting the series on his channel, and he'll also be making things for this series to help give it basically well more known, essentially. He's already created several teaser trailers, live action teaser trailers. If you guys haven't seen them, be sure to check them out. I think they're really well done. In fact, me and Super Scores 300 are working on a fourth teaser, which will also reveal the release date for the series, which I'm really excited to show to you guys. And also, Super Square 300 is not only going to release trailers, he'll be releasing official soundtracks for the series. He'll also be revealing characters as we get closer to the release, and etc. I also have slasherjpc, who I'm very excited to be working with, because I used to be just a regular fan of his, and now it's really exciting to be able to actually work with him. He's going to be helping me out as well. He's going to be a producer. He's going to be promoting the series on his channel, and I'm really excited to be working with him. Can't wait. And I also have KingLizardGaming. He is also going to be a producer of the series, doing the same thing, promoting things about it, giving update videos as it goes along. So if you guys ever have any more questions about the series, you can refer to them about any other questions you guys might have. The links to their channels are going to be in the description below, so be sure to check them out. And finally, the most question I've been asked is, can I help out in the series? Right now, I'm not really auditioning for any voice actors or any playable characters at the moment, but I actually right now am looking for some producers. When we get closer to the release of the series, I will be hosting an audition for voice actors, probably sometime in the summer. I'll make a video about it, so don't worry. So whenever that time comes, I'll let you guys know when you can audition, either be a voice actor or maybe even play as an actual character in the series. Now the difference between that, I'm sure a lot of you are probably wondering, is a voice actor, if for some reason they're not able to actually help me out in the game, because I know you not only have to provide your voice, but you also have to be able to play in the game. If you're not able to play in the game, it's perfectly okay. You'll still be able to send me your voice acting work, but that's not right now, guys. I'll be hosting auditions, like I said, sometime in the summer. I'm not doing it right now because it's a bit too early to do that. It's also way too early to reveal any characters. Like I just said, I am looking for some producers. Basically, all the producer has to do is promote the series on their channel, just by giving their viewers updates about what's going on, about what's going to be coming out. Like I said, how we're creating a 4th teaser trailer that could talk about that and what's going to be in it. If you guys are interested in being a producer, there are only a couple of prerequisites you have to have. First of all, you do have to have at least 100 subscribers. I can't really give someone the position of a producer if their channel is not well known to anyone. It wouldn't really make any sense. You also need to have at least 1,000 video views per month. So if you really don't have any videos at all that no one has been watching, then it really doesn't, again, make sense to have to hire you to be a producer. Finally, you must be able to upload monthly, at least one video a month. So if you haven't uploaded a video in like a year or so, again, would not really make a whole lot of sense if that person was a producer. So if you do meet those requirements, you have at least 100 subscribers, you get at least 1,000 video views a month, and you do upload on at least a monthly basis, then go ahead and shoot me up a message. I'll check your channel out, and if I think you qualify well enough, I'll go ahead and say, yeah, sure, you can be a producer, and I'll give you some updates as we get closer to the release of the series, and you can upload those updates on your channel. So I know there isn't a whole lot of info I can release about this series right now, but don't worry guys, I'll be releasing a lot more as we get closer to the actual release of the series. Especially my producers, they're going to be releasing a ton of information about it, so be sure to check out the links to their channels, and they'll be giving you guys some updates as we get closer to the release. And that's pretty much all I have to say now, guys, so be sure to stay tuned for it and subscribe. Wait, do you guys hear that?